I get into trouble with some people by saying this, but I'm going to say it anyway. The building code creates the worst performing building legally able to be built. And here's why. Hi, I'm Sharon. I'm an architectural designer and I help people create healthy and valuable homes. Now, let's just step back a bit and ask, what is the building code? So the building code is essentially a standard that is based on the Building Act. Well, more than a standard, it's a code. And the Building Act is a piece of legislation developed by Parliament. Now, the whole reason that we have a building code is because before it existed, people were free to create whatever they liked. And what happened is that some people were creating really, really bad housing, and often the poorest in our society ended up by living in them. So the building code was set out to get this kind of minimum standard, this minimum floor that you can't drop below. But the problem here in New Zealand is that the building code is treated, I would say about 75%, maybe even as high as 95% of homes. It's treated as a design guide. So there's not much consideration above what is legally mandated to be designed for in terms of health and comfort and also energy efficiency, which means that if you're only complying with the minimums, which you have in order to be able to build, then you aren't creating a high performance house. You're just creating a legal one, which I call the worst performing building legally able to be built. Now, standards like Passive House and tools such as Homestar means that we can assure clients, buyers, builders, and developers just how much better than code minimums these homes are. And the great thing is that Homestar unlocks better lending opportunities and criteria. So if you want to know more about Passive House, I'm a certified Passive House designer. I'm also a Homestar professional. If you've got any questions, drop a comment below this post, reach out in a DM, or if you're in New Zealand and you want to do this over the phone, because that would be more beneficial and you get more value out of it, book a time to have a chat with me using the link in my bio.